In this video, I will show you the results we got for our clients with Facebook ads in the month of October. If you're new to the channel, my name is Sam, I'm the owner of Advanced Media. And if you look into the channel, we are making these kinds of videos every month. So we started doing this, I think 1.5 years ago, June 23, I believe. And since then we have been making these kinds of videos in which we basically show you the results we got in a specific month. And for this month we have October. So I will be showing you live ad accounts, I will be showing you some Shopify dashboards and just give you some basic info of what we saw in the month of October 2024. So you already see my screen and I've loaded a Facebook report. It basically sums up all the clients we have, and you can see that we have spent almost 1 million euros on ads. Actually crazy how much money we have under management and how much money we actually spend on Facebook ads. We generated a 3.9 ROAS on average and almost 3.7 million euros in purchase conversion value. So this was a good month for most of the clients. It was, taking a little bit more time. We had some struggles with some clients. The performance wasn't really there, but in the end we were able to scale and keep it profitable and head into an amazing Q4, because October is the first month of Q4. So we are actually rolling into Q4 now with Black Friday coming up, Christmas and all the holidays. That's what we're going into now. But for the month of October, what I just said, I've just selected a few random ad accounts which I want to show you. And the first one is this one, the month of October, as you can see here on the top right. And this is in Hong Kong dollars, so it's not actual dollars. So what I did here on the right, I divided everything by 10 because it's roughly divided by 10 or 9. I'm not sure anymore. This is something I've done previously. And as you can see, we have spent almost 90k in ad spend and generated 220k in purchase conversion value. And what I wanted to show you is that we have increased the spend compared to the month of September, because we had a lot of more stock. We had their fall and winter collection dropping in this month. And as you can see, we also increased the ROAS by 40%. So from a 1.8 we jumped to a 2.5. So we increased the spend and we increased the ROAS. So overall a very good month for this client. Then for this one, we spent a lot more money, 125k, and generated 270k in total purchase conversion value with a 2.2 ROAS. And this is all in the month of October. So let me just quickly reload the page. As you can see here on the top right, this is the month of October. I'm going to quickly do this. So for this client, we only focus in the big 5. So we use targeting options in the US, in Canada, in New Zealand, and in the UK as well. So this is a very big ad account. We have a lot of more room to scale. October was a very good month for us, and we were able to scale these ads more than we ever did for this client. So overall, we ended up doing 400k on the total store, and they come from 50k, and which they did in June. So we actually made a very good growth there. Then for this client, let me just quickly check what we have here. So let me filter this on amount spent. We actually spent a little less, more than 1k a day though, and generated an amazing amount of money. For this client, we always have a very high ROAS, and this is correct. We double check this, all the tracking is correct. So we generated 375k with an amazing high ROAS of 8.5. Then for this client, as you can see, I've selected the period from the 1st of October till the 22nd of October because this was the period they were running ads themselves. And as you can see, they spent 6.6k and generated 11k in purchase conversion value with a 1.7 ROAS, which was not good for them. They were making a loss here because 1.7 is their actual break-even target. So we took over the account on the 24th, I believe. So when I select the 24th till the end of the month, you can see that we already increased the ROAS here, also increased the spend a lot more. And when we look at a much bigger period, because that's much reasonable, you can see that we have spent a lot more money on ads, so almost 20k, and kept the ROAS up to a 2.4. For this client, it's amazing. They were just starting out, and we have seen amazing growth for this client. This is also the Shopify dashboard, and as you can see, this was October, so they were doing around some days not even like 1,000 euros in revenue. We took over the account on the 4th something here, and you can see that it skyrocketed the sales. So we did our first 4k day, then it dropped a little bit because we had some problems with getting new creatives, and then as you can see now, we have increasing the spend because we have a lot more creatives, and as you can see, we are also growing in revenue as well, and that's all focused on new customers. So as you can see here, returning customer rate is 4%, so that means that almost 95% is new customer. This client only running 2 campaigns, but it's very steady, not a lot of spend, so 12k in ad spend and almost 75k in purchase conversion value with a very nice ROAS of 6.26. Then for this client, we, took over the account, actually not in October, but I do wanted to mention it because it's amazing. As you can see, they spent themselves 2.5k in 9 days, so the first 9 days of November. They were only spending on retargeting, so they were really big on Google, and they were only spending on retargeting campaigns. And what we did is we took over the account, and we first off started with spending ads on cold traffic, because we want to make profit from cold traffic, and if we can play that game, the sky's the limit. So we actually took over the account on the 10th, and as you can see, when I filtered the account, you can see that we have increased the spend a lot. So 8k comes from our new campaigns in only like 1 to 2 days, or only 1.5 weeks. You can see that we have generated 50k in revenue and also increased the ROAS by a 6.4. So as we select yesterday, you will see that we are spending almost 2k a day now. And if you look at the numbers, the beginning of the month, you can see that they were only spending 10 times less than that almost. So crazy to see how much room there is, even if you are currently running ads, because we see that a lot, and maybe that's also the case with you if you're watching this video right now. So if you run ads and you don't know how to actually grow it profitably, just take a look at the things we do, take a look at the other videos, and if you're up to it and think we can maybe help you, just book in a call with us. It's always free. It's you have no obligations. So if you want to see if we can help you, click the link below, and hopefully I see you in the next video.